If you want to file an AFA in IPEP, you first need to update the company information and the product portfolio. So you need to enter into IPEP all the information you want later on to see in your AFA. You need in company information to enter the EORI name of the company, number of the company, appoint a legal representative, and also enter the EORI number. You need to have entered the contact points, which are the enforcement contacts in the different member states for the enforcement authorities to contact, pointing out whether it's a legal or a technical person or both. Upload your IPR portfolio that you will have that you will link later onto your product information. And should you be a legal representative, you will attach and upload in the document portfolio your power of attorney that you will attach to the AFA. In the product information, it is very important that in the products you have entered at least, when it comes to logistics, at least one production site. You've entered at least one provider, manufacturer, distributor, whatever nature, and also a trader, at least one trader. Once you've entered all the authentic product information and the fake product information that's linked to it with all the different entries, the most important thing is that you need to link from your IPR portfolio those IPRs that protect the particular product entry that you have created, product line, group of products, whatsoever. Once this is done, you can start the customs application for action. Going on the customs application for action tab, you can just start a customs application for action. As you know, you can file union AFAs or national AFAs. In both, you need to choose the submission country, which authority you want to present the AFA to. If you need to appoint the language of the member state, if there are more than one official language. And if this is a national AFA, that's fine. If it's going to be a union AFA, you will need to select the member states in which the AFA is going to be applicable in. Thumb rule is the submission country grants the AFA, and then it's automatically applicable in the other applicable countries. You can also generate ex officio AFAs. If you have not an AFA in place and customs has contacted you to file ex officio, this is also possible. Should you be a legal representative filing the AFA on behalf of your right holder, you need to select yourself. What the system does, it does a pre-admissibility check on all the entries. So if there's missing information, there is an error message with a link to the point of missing information, and you cannot select the entry where there's information missing for the AFA. So in this case, let's select the one that works. In this case, I will attach a power of attorney that I've previously uploaded on the company information, and I can step to the next pass. Should there be a license agreement, I can also attach license agreements, but in this case, let's just stick to the power of attorney, legal representative, and we go to step 2. Step 2, the system automatically selects those IPRs that I have linked to product information and that can be used in a union AFA. So you wouldn't find any national rights here or any copyrights because they cannot be used in a union AFA. You select the rights that you want to include in your AFA, and what the system does in step 3, it automatically selects all the products that were linked to the selected IPRs. If there is mandatory information missing, that is mandatory regarding Customs Regulation 608/2013, the tool will point out the missing fields to you. You can click on the link. It will take you to the missing fields. You can go and enter and edit it. And once this problem is solved, you can just go back and continue with your AFA process. For this example, let's just select one of the products where no information is missing. And you can also enter at this stage companies involved in infringements. This is information that is not stored in IPEP, but it has to be sent off with the AFA. So if you know about companies that are involved in infringements, you can enter the company information here on the spot. You can also download an Excel table and upload it if it's a larger list. Also, small consignment procedure. You can decide whether you want to agree to the small consignment procedure. The small consignment procedure are small postal packages with less than 2 kilos or less than 3 items, where you agree to automatic destructions without customs having to contact you beforehand. And you can also select this per member state. You can maybe have it in some member states applicable and in others no. Last but not least, there is the issue with the restricted handling. In this example, the AFA is not applicable in all member states. Now, all member states can view the AFA information stored in copies, also those customs of those member states where the AFA is not applicable in, unless you select restricted handling, and then those member states where the AFA is not applicable in have no access to the information. With this information entered, you can just click on Next, and the AFA is generated into a nice PDF. In the back office, this AFA is generated in all the languages. In the example that we show, as we have selected Finnish as the language for the AFA because the submission country was Finland, the AFA is generated in Finnish. You can download the PDF to go through the different documents, see if all the information is there as you want it to be there, give a last check to it, see all the images, see all the information, and go through it and control it. Once you agree and you find everything's in order, you can understand that you need to sign it and adherence to the terms and send it off to customs. What happens is that the AFA is sent off electronically, and you will receive from the system an email notifying that the AFA has been correctly submitted, and it will contain 2 links. One, a link to the AFA, to the pre-AFA without a draft watermark, so you can print it out and sign it, and the second link with the addresses of the different customs authorities, where you will check out the address of your submission country, where you will then send the signed paper version to. Very soon we will have the digital signature, and then you will be able to choose to either sign the AFA digitally or to send it off electronically, and send behind a paper version, the signed paper version. There will be a moment in time where paper will be not longer allowed, but there will be quite a while where you can choose between the 2 options. In the AFA table, when you go back to the AFA table, once this is submitted, you will clearly see a new entry of your AFA in the status submitted. And once it's then the AFA is created and there's the AFA number, you will get in the notification area, you will get a notification that the AFA has been created with the AFA number, but you will also receive an email from the system informing you that the AFA was created and with the AFA number once it's granted. And with this, we finished the AFA creation section. Thank you.